Hello YouTube! As you can see, I have some more Power Ranger figures for you today. We have Ninja Storm Green Ranger, Red Alien Ranger, Red Turbo Ranger, and Red Timeforce Ranger here in the box. So I will move these out of the way, and we might as well open Red Timeforce. Or Wes, whatever you want. Little knife here. Ka-ching! And I figure I'd just show you the package unopened. They got your Ranger there, your picture, your name, bonus coupons, Gokaiger symbol, Power Ranger Timeforce, the bio if you can read it. Obviously, if you watch Timeforce, you know who this is, or if you're a Power Rangers fan, you know who this is. Wesley Collins, the ancestor of the original Red Ranger from Timeforce. And then you got his team name, his battle gear, the Chrono Saber version 1, so the set of 2 Chrono Sabers, a Chrono Blaster, and an Electro Booster. And you got your Time Flyer for your Zord. And then you got the rest of the team here at the bottom. Currently, I am only missing Gold Zeo, Red Wild Force, and Titanium from this here. So, I guess I shall open this as neatly as possible. There's tape right here. Hopefully I can get this open on camera. And hopefully this won't be another 20-minute video of me going on and on. Who cares about the packaging? There we go. And of course you've got your standard bubble wrap. And pulling out Wes. Throw this away. Here is the Red Timeforce Ranger. He's alright. Talk about him in a second. His legs are a bit loose. Oh well, that's just an issue with my figure, I guess. Here is Ninja Storm Green's packaging. Don't want you to see what's behind there. So you got Ninja Storm, bio of Cam, or Shurikenger, whichever you want. Cam Watanabe, Samurai Saber, and the Samurai Star. Mighty Morphin, Red Alien Ranger. Nice picture there. Again, the same, very nice picture. I do love this picture. And honestly, to me, I don't care about the Alien Rangers. What I care about who this guy is Ninja Red from Ninja Sentai Kaku Ranger, better known as Sasuke. I can't remember his first name. So apparently this guy's name is Orko. He has a sword and a blaster, or a Kaku laser, and damn it, I can't remember their ninja sword name. Damn. Red Battleborg and Red Shogun Zord. And that package will stay there for a bit. Actually, get something out of frame. Here you have Red Turbo Ranger. Nice picture there. These all have nice pictures right here. Side. The worst picture for Red Turbo you could ever find. Like, oh my god, look how shitty that picture is. I swear I got him out of his shipping box and I looked at that picture and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with that? But here you got a bio on Tommy. Unfortunately, nothing about TJ, but it seems Power Rangers has just shunned TJ and just given him the blue in space suit. And oh well, Turbo, of course, Tommy Oliver, Turbo Blaster, Turbo Sword, Lightning Sword. I thought it was called the Turbo Lightning Sword, but oh well. And Red Lightning. And then you got a pile of cardboard boxes over there. So, I guess we're going to start in season order. Here is Ninja Red, or Mighty Morphin Red Alien Ranger. And, of course, these are all the same mold, but I do really like this design on the mold. In my opinion, it looks really good. You got your really sleek helmet. I do love this helmet. It's supposed to be his symbol right there on the headband. Focus. Almost. There. Right there in that little spot. All the detail points are here. The white trim with the little gold and the black. His symbol, his Kaku Ranger symbol. I guess his ninja tribe. You got the S on his belt. And the standard forearm gloves and ankle gloves with the black base and the white striping. And for accessories you have his Kaku laser, which I just dropped him, but nicely molded. And of course it's got a gold peg, so peg it into his belt, which I showed you. And well, also you got his sword, which just the fact that they gave him a port on his back to wield or hold the sword like this makes me love this toy even more, because they had to actually go back and probably look and see, oh yeah, he had his sword on his back, we're gonna make a peg hole in his back instead of on his waist, which you can still do. That's not a problem, but that's not accurate. I like accuracy, so I have them displayed here. Let's see, zoom in. Nice detailing on the sword. You got your kanji there, your S at the base of the hilt, some nice molding on the hilt. It is soft plastic, so take that as you will. Put it in his hand for now. I haven't watched very many episodes of Kaku Ranger, but from the ones I've seen, I've never seen them use the Kaku laser. I've seen the Alien Rangers use the Kaku laser, but or that may just be the other way around. But there is the Alien Ranger. He's a very nice figure. Next is the Red Turbo Ranger. As you can see, he's got one of his swords here. I don't think that's the one he used in the show or the movie, but this is the sword they gave him. Nice amount of molding on it though. You got your engine there with your whatever those accessories are that form part of an engine, I guess. The turbine in the middle of, and I guess the engine blocks there. A little bit of molding on the hilt and the blade. Same on the other side. No paint, just silver, although it is a nice silver. Take that out of his hand. And you've got your gun. Turbo blaster, I guess. Focus. Nice molding. It definitely looks like a car gun. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the gimmick of opening up, but hey, it's a small piece of plastic and I just dropped it. Of course, you got the peg there. Suit-wise, proportionally, he looks good. Again, everything's here, the little headlights as the belt. Nice design on the head sculpt. Always love the Turbo Ranger's head sculpt. Or Power Rangers Turbo, sorry. Was making an accurate Sentai reference, but inaccurate. The floodlights there, nice. The amount of silver is good. The mouth is alright. He's got the wheel pieces there on his head, and he's got the black piece on the top. So very nice. You got your little yellow square there, and the yellow around the neck. The black lining is nice. It's definitely a lot thicker than the suit ever was, which makes it distinct and look nice. You got your white striping. Unfortunately, no triangle, no caution symbol on the arm, but oh well. They had to incorporate the cut of the shoulder joint. A little bit of that more black lining on here, and black on the glove. This is also a bit thicker than the in-show suit design, but that's forgivable. And more black lining on the legs and the boots. So, good for a Turbo Ranger. For comparison, because I figure I can do this, here he is, as a Time Ranger falls over there, Cocker Ranger falls over there. Here he is, and here is Mighty Morphin Green and Mighty Morphin White. So there's your Tommy homage, I guess. I don't know, still don't know why they couldn't use the turbo suit in that one episode of Dino Thunder, in Tommy's dream. It's a pretty nice suit, but oh well, they went with Zeo. I'll probably show this off again once I get the Zeo Ranger figure, but at the moment I never got that wave, or like I missed that wave from my local Walmart. But here is your comparison to other Tommies. This looks pretty good in my opinion. Getting Tommy and Tommy and Tommy out of the way, and we will pick up the Timeforce Ranger who fell on the floor. So here he is, and he looks alright. This one I have the biggest fault with because of the, getting those out of the way, the amount of black on the helmet. Focus. If you will see, there's too much black under the red visor. On the suit design in the show, there was none. There was just, it stopped at the point of his visor, which in turn on this suit makes the mouth almost indiscriminate. You can barely see the mouth. But other than that, the sculpt's pretty good. You got your visor there, the red triangle with the silver stripe going all the way to the back. Missing a bit of paint. Yeah, that's a bit of paint. No, that's a bit of just black on there, I don't know. And again, you got it right here on the chest. You got your Timeforce belt buckle. This was a very simple design, Timeforce, I find. You got your silver gauntlets, and here is my other issue with this figure. If you look at the morpher, that's not the correct morpher. That's the Quantum Ranger's morpher. I guess they were too lazy to remold it from the Quantum Ranger. I guess they made the Quantum Ranger mold first. So you got a silver version of the Quantum Morpher, and nothing much else on this suit design, just silver things right here. His weapons are his Chrono Sabers, which I keep dropping things. Here are his Chrono Sabers, version 1, and they are two differently molded pieces. As you can see, this one is a lot bigger than this one, but nice molding on them, pretty accurate to how they looked. This one's got a molded in trigger instead of the just basic regular trigger on the show, and as you can see, this one either pegs into his waist, which technically there are no peg holes, or, my favorite part, they combine to be so accurate, I guess, into the bigger version for his time freeze attack. Let me try and... Nah, I can't replicate it. But let me try something. I guess that's the best you're going to do with that. Now, for comparison, since I have him... Where is he? Give me a second. He fell on the floor. Here is, obviously, Red Ranger with Quantum Ranger. Wes and Eric reunited at last. And I want to show you here. Take that out of his hand. There you go. See, they're the exact same mold on the morpher. If my camera will focus. But yeah, same exact mold, which sucks that they couldn't accurately mold his morpher. Which, if you go back and look at my showing of the box, you'll see what the morpher looks like. It's not the timeforce morpher, or it is the timeforce morpher. It's not the quantum morpher, is what I was trying to say. And last but not least, we have Falling Over, Ninja Storm, Samurai Ranger. And I picked this guy up a while ago. I've been waiting to review him until I got more figures. I couldn't just review one at a time. He is nice. I do love the mesh. It's a bit broken by the shoulder joint, but oh well. I'm just glad they actually molded in mesh, and it feels different than the smooth plastic. It actually feels rough. It actually almost feels like chainmail. Head sculpt, very nice. You got your star there, weird kind of star, whatever it is. The the white line indicating his mouth, and your circles. And he does have the molding for super mode. He has the super mold, because apparently that's a thing, to go super samurai mode. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that gimmick, but he does have the line for it, where it's obvious that it is supposed to split and rotate. People are going to ask, no, this is not removable. It's one molded in piece of plastic on him. But oh well, the jacket is kind of nice. You can see the molding of the star on his chest, and even the points on the jacket. You got your wrists, gold there, and your little pieces of gold right here. And you have his accessory, which is my complaint, and from what I've seen, everyone's complaint from this toy. Now, if you've watched Hurricaneger, you know exactly the problem here. And yes, I know black on a black background is not good. For the uninitiated, in Hurricaneger, the character was called Shurikenger. I almost said Shinkenger twice. I'm sorry. And this represents his final attack, which turned the samurai saber into a baseball bat. You see this little bit of molding there. That's to indicate it's a baseball bat for his final attack, the 1000 strike, I believe, where he just hit thousands of baseballs at your face. Personally, I'm not a fan of that. As much as I like baseball, I don't think that's a credible attack. But what I'm getting to is that in Power Rangers Ninja Storm, which the toy is by an American company for Power Rangers Ninja Storm, Cam did not ever use the baseball bat formation for this weapon. The only time he ever used it in the hilt, because this is the hilt of the sword, the sheath, I mean. he'd pull it out as a sword. The only time he ever used it in this configuration, as I'm screwing up my words so much, was when he first appeared to use it as a microphone. And technically you can recreate that. But more on the accessory. Nice molding there. It definitely looks like a microphone. But yeah, I really don't like that they included the Japanese counterpart weapon. I mean, it's cool he has a baseball bat. That's unusual for a senshi, which translates to warrior from Super Sentai. But I just wish he had his samurai saber. Now, I'm pretty sure you want to know about articulation if you haven't watched any of these before and are still wondering. It's all the same on them. I'll just show off Alien Rangers because he's closer. Head, full 360. He has a bit of a neck joint, so he can go sorry. Shoulders 360, in and out. Elbow 90 degrees, and he has a swivel right there at the cuff, which can pop off. So don't worry, it's just a peg in a hole. Nothing at the waist, hips, nice range of motion. They can go that far backwards, straight forwards, in and out, full 90-degree knee bend, and another swivel at the boot. Shurikenja is the only one who's hindered a little due to his shoulder pads here, but they are soft plastic, so it kind of nullifies the impediment. No, that's not the word. Never mind. He can still get full range of motion even with the shoulder pad, is what I was trying to say. And I think that is about that for these guys. Just one final shot here. Put them all in line, because I do like my lines. I'm not making that joke. I think I just made a weed joke, though. Kaku Ranger here has the hardest time standing. Just because, for some reason, his feet are molded differently, just like Timeforce's feet. But here we have them in a line. And final thoughts, you should definitely add them to your collection if you are collecting these figures. If you're a completist, go ahead, buy them all. If you're only buying the ones you like, just buy the ones you like. I like all of them. Timeforce is the one I have the most, or the only problem with, just because of that one bit of molding. But that's negligible. And that is it. So, thank you for watching.